fact, I've been here with my husband. My husband is also in the yard. I came in with him. So that I really have our marriage very, very well. And even in my career as well. That really helped me. I'm from 0.0 now to 0.10. It was like I skyrocketed from where I used to be. I came into the yard. I thought, let me learn more. Let me know what's in this yard that people say what's happening.
Yes, we are live. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Ma. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I need to put up this. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome here. Thank you so much, Ma, for being here. So, guys, you are all welcome to today's class. Welcome, amazing parents. Hello, welcome to today's Wednesday Parenting Conversation. Whether you are joining us for the first time or you've been here for the few weeks that we've been doing this, I say welcome, welcome. Okay, choosing to grow, learn, and lead your home with wisdom. It's a very good thing. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So today's topic is a game changer. Today's topic is a game changer. How to build a family structure that supports discipline. So sorry about this, my laptop. So we are going to be talking about how to build structure in your family. How to build a family structure that supports discipline, that supports connection and growth. So stay with me, guys, because you're about to hear, what you're about to hear is something that is going to transform the emotional climate of your home. So I'll be telling you a story. I'll start with a story of a parent. She once complained that her home feels chaotic. I am always correcting, reminding, shouting, repeating. Nothing is consistent. Observing the situation, you realize the issue was not the children. As a parenting expert, when you observe the issue, it is not actually the children, but the mother just feels, oh, it's my children. They are not compliant children. They're not like your children. They are not this. They are not that. But when you observe it, it is not about the children. The issue was the absence of a clear family structure. Children can't follow what they don't understand. Your children cannot follow what you have not clearly defined to them. What they don't understand, they cannot follow. Parents can't enforce what they never define. Structure brings peace. When there's structure in your home, peace would come. Everybody will be happy. Your routine, your structures bring peace. Okay? So now let's go into another part of today's class. Why family structure matters. Structure is not rigidity. Structure is not a military kind of parenting. It is not, oh, you do this, you fall, you do this. It's not a lawful kind of, it's not a legal ground. Okay? That is not structure. Now, what is structure? Structure simply means clarity. Structure simply means clarity. Where children feel safer, calmer, and more cooperative. Because there is defined patterns. Okay? It makes everybody feel safer because they know there's prediction. There's a prediction of what is going to happen. Okay? So that is what structure brings. It brings cooperation. So, but when expectations, when your children cannot predict you, that is what caused that mother to be complaining about everybody being chaotic, everybody being all over the place. That is what caused it. Okay, so but with structure, your children knows that you are predictable. They knows that when expectations are predictable, structure reduces stress for parents and improves emotional balance for children. Structure reduces stress. It improves emotional balance in your home for everyone. So today, okay, without structure, your home becomes reactive. Your home becomes reactive when there's no structure in your home. It's just a reactive ground. So your parenting is you are not a bad parent. You are not a bad parent. The only problem is that you do not have structure. That is why you hit. That is why you yell. That is why it seems like you are a pretender. You are a fake parent. You are not. Okay, what you need is a family structure. What you need in your home is a family structure that will be able to give you, that will skill you up. Okay, learning family structure will skill you up. You know what to do part time. Okay, so without structure, like I've said, your home becomes reactive. But with structure, your home becomes peaceful and predictable. With structure, your homes become predictable. Everybody knows what is happening next. Okay? Everybody know what to do part-time. Everybody know what to do part-time. You don't wake up in the morning, you are now everywhere. You are screaming, you are throwing, you are shouting everywhere. Everybody is shouting, oh, mommy, sorry. Oh, mommy, daddy, sorry. Everybody is shouting, come on, do everywhere. That is where there's no structure. Okay? That is where there's no structure. So now let's move into today's main topic, the 5 elements of a healthy family structure. The 5 core elements that makes family structure. This is the core of our teaching today. It is simple, practical, and memorable. Okay, just follow me. Element 1 of our structure, of our family structure, element 1 is clear routines. Clear routines where children thrive. Okay, clear routines. Children thrive when they know what is next. Example, morning routines, after school routine, meal routine, bedtime routine. Routine reduces arguments. It increases cooperation. Okay? Routine is the very first thing you should do when you want to build your family structure. The first thing you should start with is routine. Clear routine. When your child knows what to expect of you, they will cooperate. Okay? They will cooperate. That's the first element. Clear routine. Second element is the fair rules that apply to everyone. Clear rules that apply to everyone. Rules should not shift based on mood. Stop running homes where you tell your children that I am the parent here. I am the parent here, so you can lie. I am the parent here, so you can do the things you tell your children not to do. Everyone have a voice. Okay? For you to establish a family structure, the second element is to establish a rule that applies to even you, the parent, as well as your children. That's the second element. Rules that apply to everyone, irrespective of you being a parent, you being a child, you being a guest in the house. The rule applies to everyone. Okay? So rules should be understandable. Rules should be what? Understandable. Let your rules not be, oh, today the children don't know what to expect. You are trying to change it because it is now against you. That is not how you build a consistent, a stable family culture. It is now tilting because you are the breaker of the rule. Okay? Yes, structure breeds predictability. Yes, structure breeds predictability. Hi, welcome. No credit. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you. So, rules breeds predictability. Don't let it change because you are the one now. Because you refuse to discipline yourself and you fall into the trap of breaking that rule. You want to change it. Let your rule apply to even you, the parent. Rules should be simple. They should be understandable. Consistency. Okay? Consistently your rules shall apply to everyone consistently. It should be consistently applied. Parenting unpredictability is a dangerous attitude. You must do away with it ASAP. ASAP, do away with unpredictability in your parenting. It creates fear, it breeds fear. It breeds, oh, I don't know what my mother will do. It will make that child emotionally unstable. It will make the child emotionally unstable. Don't do such parenting. Please, parents, I beg you, dear parents, don't do such parenting. Don't be unpredictable. Let your child know who you are. Okay? Let them know what to expect of you every time per time. Okay? Don't do such parenting. Rules must be few. They must be few. Don't write rules, 100 rules. Hey, you must do this, do that, do that. They don't even know where to start from. Let your rules be few. 7 rules is okay. They should be clear. They should be age appropriate. You do not give rule that a 20-year-old should be doing to a 3-year-old, or a rule that a 3-year-old should be doing. You give it to a 20-year-old that is living in your house. That will not create a consistent family structure. Okay? Let the rule be age appropriate. Let it be a fair home builds trust. An inconsistent home builds fear. When you are unpredictable, fear. Your child will be always fearful around, and that is not a good place to be. Where your child is fearful around you, it is not a good place to be. So that is the second element, where we say fair rules that apply to everyone. Fair rules that apply to everyone, including you, the parent. Including you, the parent, let the rules apply to you. Okay? So that is the second element that will create a family culture, a family structure that lasts, structure that is transferable, structure that transforms, structure that brings peace and calm. Okay? The third element is a clear consequence. A clear consequence, not punishment. Consequences. Like I said last week, we talked about consequences. So today we have brought back consequences again. This connects with last week's teaching. Consequences teaches responsibility, but punishment teaches fear. And that is not a place we want to be in. We don't want to be teaching our children to be fearful. They say charity begins from the home. So let your child's confidence, let their boldness, let their responsibility comes from the house. Let them start being responsible from the house. Okay? So that is what consequences will build, not punishments. Punishment just teaches them, come on, go and kneel down. Come on, go and kneel down. Carry those things up. Lift those things up. Close your eyes. Those are punishments. That is not consequences. Consequences is responsibility. You spill water, okay, you go and get the mop. Let's see how we can clean it. You break something, go and get broom and bagger. Let's see how we can sweep it. Hope you did not hurt yourself. Not that, oh, you have broken it. Come on. Oh, you start hitting. After hitting, you now carry guilt and shame and now overcompensate. You now spoil everything. Time that was a teachable moment for you to teach the child how to be responsible. That is what consequences do. Okay? It teaches how to be responsible. When you have scattered everything, you now overcompensate. Say, go and carry the chicken in the pot, because you know that you don't know what to do. So you will beat the child, after beating the child, go and carry the chicken that is in the pot. So that is not clear consequences. Clear consequences, okay, you spill something, you go get the mop, we'll clean it up. Okay? Consequences should tally to the mistake. Okay? So structure means your child knows, if I do X, Y will happen. If I do X, Y is the end result. Not that if I do X, I don't know what will happen. No, I don't know. My father will just come. My daddy is just come and beat us. We don't even know. We don't even know what we did wrong. Our daddy will just come and be beating us. They don't even know. They don't even know at every point in time where they should stand in the home. That is not what a clear family structure does. Okay? That is not what a clear family structure does. Let your child know that if I do X, Y will be the end result. Y should be the end result. That is what? Clear consequences. That is clear consequences. No shock, no surprises, no intimidation, nothing. Just consequences. or you know that you've not swept the house, you're supposed to do your house chores, and you want to go out to go and play. No, now you go and do it first before you go out to go and play. That is consequences. Not that, oh, you've not cleaned the house, you want to go out, hey, or you went out, oh, you went out and you did not clean the house, you now start beating, you now start punishing, go and kneel down, oh, go and bring my cane, go and bring my belt. That is not consequence, my dear parents. Those are not consequences. Okay, consequences is, you know, you did not clean the house before going out to play. You know that wouldn't even get you a double consequence. Okay, so that is, let the child know, if I do X, I'll get Y. If I do Y, I'll get Z. Let there be defined consequences system in your home. Okay, the fourth element for a stable family structure is family meetings. Family meetings and communication. That's the fourth element that will grant you a stable family structure. Family meetings and communication habits. Every strong home needs a place to talk, because everyone should have a voice. Everyone have a voice. Many homes, many children are carrying hurt. They're carrying resentment because they just feel nobody wants to hear them. But when you create a family system, a family time where there will be a meeting, where there will be a family communication, where there is a family communication habit, everybody knows that I have a voice. I will be heard. Okay, I will be heard. So that is what family meeting provides. Okay, everybody have a voice and they need to talk, because everybody have a voice. Okay, healthy check-ins, healthy weekly check-ins should be part of your family communication system. Conflict resolution time, sharing feelings. Don't let your children bottle up things. They feel what's the word now? They feel cheated. They feel marginalized in your home. Maybe you do one thing to the other child that they did before, and you gave them consequences, but they cannot express themselves. They just be carrying the hurt. But when there's a communication system, when there's a meeting and a communication habit in your home, they'll be able to express themselves, and you'll be able to express yourself, and then there will be peace. Okay? And like I've said from the beginning, family structure brings peace. And this is what family meeting will give you. Communication habits will give you peace. Okay? This is what communication will bring. When they express themselves, you tell them the reason why that happened in the first place. And then at the end of the day, everybody understands each other. But when everybody is sweeping things under the carpet, there will not be a family structure. That chaotic morning, chaotic night will still continue. Let everybody have a voice in your home. Okay? Let everybody, that's where family meeting comes in. Family meetings, that's where it comes in. Okay? So like I've said, listening sessions. Let there be a session where you just listen to your children. Let there be listening sessions in your home. So this prevents resentment and confusion. Remember, if you don't talk with your child, you will end up talking at your child. If you don't sit down and talk with your child, you will still continue that your chaotic, structureless family. You will continue it. But when you sit down and plan with your child and talk with your child, there will be no need to start yelling. There won't be any need for yelling. There won't be any need for unhealthy family patterns. Okay? Now, moving forward, element 5. The fifth element says emotional connection as the foundation of our structure. Emotional connection as the foundation. If there's no emotional depth or warmth in your home, there won't be any foundation structure. They are just cold. They are just, like I said, the rule does not apply to you. Number 2, it doesn't apply to you. You are the alpha and the omega. The rules are for the children. Your children will learn that, when I grow up, that is what I will be doing too. The rules in my family will not apply to me. It will only apply to my children. And that is not a good place to be. Let your rules apply to, parenting starts from you. Parenting starts from you. You cannot transform your child. You cannot transform your child if you are not transformed. You cannot transform your child if you are not transformed yourself. So parenting starts with you. You should be able to apply those rules to yourself first. You should be able to apply those rules to yourself first. That is where the transformation begins. That is where the transformation begins. So emotional connection is the foundation. Let there be emotional depth in your home. Let there be empathy. Let there be empathy. Let there be the considerations. Think about the other person. Think about your child. Think about your children. Don't be living like you are living. Let's be accountable. Be an accountable parent. Be accountable to a system. That's why we have created the Steward Tribers community, the Steward Tribers program for April 2026. Be a part of that community. You need to be an accountable parent. You need to be an accountable parent. You need to be accountable to a system. Okay? Let there be emotional connection. Let there be emotional depth. Let there be empathy. Think of the other person. Don't be cold. Don't be dishing out instructions. Don't be just be dishing out commands. Let there be emotional depth. Okay? Let there be connection. Connection is the first place of discipline. Connection is the first place of structure. Connection is the foundation of your family. When your child don't feel connected, they'll be fearful. Where your children don't feel connected to you, they will be fearful, and that is not what you want to do. They'll feel you are unpredictable. When you are unpredictable as a parent, your children will go out there unstable, and it is not a place we want any of our children to be in. Okay, so emotional foundation is the first step. So structure without relationship becomes dictatorship. Structure without relationship becomes dictatorship. When there's no relationship, your child cannot talk to you. Your child cannot tell you, oh, mommy, this is what happened. This is daddy, this is what happened. You are just come on, you are busy with your business. All you're just thinking of is how to make money. How to make money. That is not the important thing, though. I will tell you today. The money you are thinking of is not the important thing. What is important is that your child. What is important is that your child. It's not that money you are neglecting your child for. You are neglecting your child. Your child is trying to tell you something. You are screaming at the child. You are yelling. That is not the important thing. What is important? It is the emotional depth. Okay? Without connection, your structure feels like dictatorship. Your children will not enjoy being around you. They will not enjoy being around you because your relationship will just be like, oh, the boss and the slave. The boss and the slave connection, which is not a good place to be. So structure with connection becomes leadership. When your child feels connected to you, there's a leadership system. They would like to come back to you when there's a problem, when they feel that they have questions, when they have issues to clarify on, they will come to you. Why? Because they see you as their leader. You've been there, you've done that. You show them that, oh, it is not just peculiar to you. I was a child and I passed through all of that. So that is where leadership comes in. Okay? Leadership. So with connection, your structure becomes leadership. So spend even if it's 10 to 15 minutes of time, of intentional time with your children daily, with your child. Try to look for time. Create time. Even if it's just 15 minutes of your time, do it daily, parents. Do it. That is how to create structure. That is how to become their leader. That is how they can always come back to you when they are confused. That is why they can. That's how they can. When they cannot come back to you, they will go to somebody that will lead them out there, and you're not sure of what the person will lead them on, what the person will teach them. So that is why you should be able to connect and know that they have a higher system. They are accountable to a system. Okay? They are accountable to a system. So connect with your children. So spend time with your child daily. Play. I learned this one. Thank God. Luckily for me, I was able to learn this one. Despite my a lot, I was able to learn how to play with younger children right before I became a parent. So I was able to learn how to play with small children. Like, don't just be there. Oh, you just be there. Let them go and play. They are the children now. You, the parents, play with your child. Play with your child, okay? Talk. Children like to play with you. They want to play with you. They want to do peekaboo with you. They want to run around the house with you. Play with your child. Laugh with your child. Okay? Listen. When the heart is connected, the home flows smoothly. When the heart of your child is connected to you, the home will just be flowing smoothly. But when there's no connection, everybody, because the child doesn't understand you, you don't understand the child. So get my book, Level of Parenting, to soon be out. We'll be using that book in the Steward Tribers community. Stay with us on this channel and sign up for Steward Tribers. Be a part of that community. Be a part of, so that you will know that how parenting starts from transformation. Parenting starts from transformation. You cannot transform another person when you are not transformed. You cannot transform a child when you yourself you are not disciplined, you are not structured. You cannot teach another person discipline or structure. It starts with you first. Okay? So learn how to do all of this, and it's your home flows smoothly. Learn how to connect with your child, and your home flows smoothly. So I've told you the story of the mother that complains that home is chaotic, everywhere is rowdy, everybody is shouting, yelling. Why? Because they don't have structure in the home. Nobody knows what to do. In the morning, you see they're shouting, hey, go and put water on the fire. Hey, bring the water down. Have you brushed your teeth? You are screaming everywhere. Why? Because there's no family structure. There is no family structure. And this will keep you to be going around and around until you create a family structure. Everybody knows what is coming next. Everyone will know what comes next. Okay? Another story I would like to tell is a parent who introduced this simple routine and family rules. She saw dramatic change immediately. Less shouting, more peace, more cooperation. The child even said, Mom, I like our new routines. Mom, I like our new routines. Yes, that is what family structure will bring to you when you implement. Don't just be here and be watching me and be listening to me. You say, oh, you will say, yes, this lady, this coach, she's really speaking. Oh, she's talking to my heart. Oh, and then you will not implement. You will keep going around and around and around until you start implementing, until you start doing, until you start becoming a structured parent. You cannot have a structured home without being structured yourself. Okay? And if you are here, you are watching me, please do like this video. Okay? Like this video so that you too will see that we are working here. Okay? So I've come to that's number. Okay, I'm on the story of the parent that said when there was a drastic turnaround in her home. There was a drastic turnaround in her home. Why? Because she decided to implement. Try it, you to yourself. Try it as you are listening to me. The parents say, Mom, I like this, our new routines. You think, oh, my child my child will not like me. If I collect the phone that I gave my 9-year-old, my child will not like me again. Implement and see now. Your child will even be grateful. Say, oh, Mommy, thank God. Thank you for collecting that phone from my hand. It was distracting me. I was really overwhelmed. Try it and see. Your child will tell you, thank you. Stop just following things, structureless life. Okay? Stop following structureless life. Be structured, you yourself. Don't do things with the crowd. Don't let culture, don't let society direct you. Don't let culture and society direct. Create your own curriculum, or they will create it for you. The world have plenty curriculum to give you. A lot of curriculums are available, but what will make you to stand out as an intentional parent, as an equitable parent, is to have your own. Okay? It's to have your own. That's why you need to be a part of the Steward Tribers come April 1st, 2026. Okay, the child told the mom, I like our new routines. Okay? So now, I know what, okay, Gia said I know what to do now. So this help parents see what small changes create that small changes create big results. So now I want to give you practical takeaway from this class to do today. Practical takeaways to do today. Number 1, write down 3 routines to start or strengthen. Even if you had routines before, write the 3 routines you will start, you will strengthen, or the ones you will start implementing. 2, create 3 simple family rules. I told you don't need a list of 100 rules in your home. Let them be few. Let them be clear. Let them be memorable. Let your child know that if I do Y, I will get Z. If I do A, I will get B. Let it be age appropriate. Okay? So number 3 is to schedule one weekly family meeting. I said everyone have a voice and they need to express that voice. Everyone, it's not only you. Not that the family meeting, you will do family meeting. Everybody will sit down. You will not allow anybody to talk because you are the A and the Z. You are the first and the last. You are the landlord in the house. Your child is trying to tell you something. They will raise up their hand like this. They want to talk. You say, come on, keep quiet. What do you know? That is not what we are talking. That's not the kind of family meeting we are talking about. We are talking about a family meeting where everyone have a voice. Everyone can express themselves and they will be heard and considered. Everyone will be heard and considered. So schedule one weekly family meeting, even if it's for 10 minutes. Okay? So your home doesn't need perfection, parents. It needs structure. It needs just clarity and connection. When your home has a system, every child flourishes and every parent breathes better. When there's structure, every child will flourish. Every parent will be calm. Every parent will be peaceful. Okay? Why? Because you know what to do part time. That is why we have created the Steward Tribals Community Program come April 1st, 2026. Be a part of that community. Sign up for that community. Okay? So this brings peace and calm. You have a lot of clarity. You know what to do. Not that something will happen now. You not be thinking, hey, Manuel, I will slap you now. I will beat you. I will don't. If you misbehave, I will beat you. All those things, you don't need them anymore. Once you are transformed, you don't need all those kind of words anymore because you'll be clear. You know what to do part time. You don't need to be telling your child, I will flog you now. You will need that now. You don't need to say all of that. You know the right consequences to do part time when you are a part of that community, when you are a part of that accountability system, when you are a part of that system. Okay, so make sure you are a part of that system. Make sure you are there. So share this live stream with another parent, okay, and join me next week Wednesday as we continue our journey of raising children with love, wisdom, and purpose. Like I've always said, don't forget to sign up for Steward Tribals. You'll be getting details on how to be onboarded in that community very soon. I'll be sharing details on how to be onboarded into the community. We'll be sharing details on this platform or on just follow us on all our platform. You'll get details on how to be onboarded. Please don't stop doing family or stop doing parenting without structure. Okay, come and learn. Join the Steward Tribals for your transformation. We promise that it will bring healing. It will bring clarity. Yes, it's a promise. Join Steward Tribals and you will see that you will get healing from that, or a lot from that pattern, those dysfunctions that you came with. You will get healing from everything. You will be healed from everything. It's a promise. It's a promise because it's something I have experienced myself. So I am here to tell you that you can experience healing. You can get clarity on this parenting journey. So thank you so much for being here. I feel so honored that you've joined me here. I feel very, very honored. Thank you so much for our new viewers and for you people that are joining us again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Please, your children need a whole you. Your children need a transformed you. Don't do parenting alone. Join the Steward Tribals, okay? Thank you. See you again on this channel. We will start doing Friday instead of Saturday, okay? See you on Friday for our weekend parenting truth. Bye-bye. I love you. See you. Okay, let me end the screen. Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate every one of you.